Imagine you are in a dark room. The display of your phone reads 3:17 a.m., and your heart beats at a pace that seems to echo in the silence of the night. Thoughts chase each other like crazy spinning tops in your mind as sleep continues to elude you. You roll over in bed for the umpteenth time, aware that in a few hours you will have to face another busy day. The frustration grows, and with it the anxiety of not being able to sleep. It is a self-feeding cycle, a strenuous dance between wakefulness and the desire for rest. If you recognize yourself in this scene, know that you are not alone. Millions of people live this battle silently every night, desperately seeking the peace that seems increasingly elusive in the modern age. The science of sleep teaches us that our brain is a complex organ that requires rituals and clear signals. Modern science has revealed fascinating details about how our brain functions during rest. During a typical night, we go through several sleep cycles, each lasting about 90 minutes. Each cycle is a delicate dance between light, deep sleep, and REM phase. Anxiety can interrupt this natural choreography, fragmenting the cycles and preventing the brain from completing its essential cleansing and reorganization processes. When anxiety creeps into our evenings, the brain releases a cascade of stress hormones, cortisol and adrenaline in particular, that are the natural enemies of sleep. It is as if our body is a house with all the lights on, when it should be preparing for rest. The role of melatonin, often called the dark hormone, is crucial in this process. Our bodies start producing it naturally when light decreases, signaling the start of the sleep cycle. However, modern life, with its constant exposure to artificial light, interferes with this ancestral mechanism. Circadian rhythms, our internal biological clock, are incredibly sensitive. This system, which has evolved over millions of years, responds not only to light, but also to time signals such as meals, physical activity, and social interactions. When these signals become irregular or confused, our bodies struggle to maintain a healthy sleep-wake rhythm. The bedroom should be transformed into a sanctuary dedicated to rest, a space where the temperature is maintained at a constant 19 degrees, where the air is fresh and clean, where the light gradually decreases, mimicking the natural cycle of the sun. It is not just a matter of comfort, but of deep biology. Our environmental body responds to these signals by producing melatonin, our natural biological sleeping pill. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to change and adapt, plays a key role in sleep. During sleep, the brain consolidates memories, processes emotions, and strengthens important neural connections. Chronic insomnia can interfere with these processes, impacting not only our memory but also our ability to regulate emotions. The transition to sleep begins much earlier than one might imagine. 2 hours before going to bed, our body begins a subtle dance of preparation. It is at this time that we must begin to reduce stimuli, and particular attention should be paid to the blue light of electronic devices, which interferes with the natural production of melatonin. Technology, however useful during the day, becomes a silent obstacle to our rest. Sleep hygiene is not just a matter of routine, but of deep awareness. The concept goes far beyond simple sleeping habits. It includes understanding our body's 24-hour hormonal cycles. Cortisol, for example, naturally peaks in the morning, helping us to wake up, and should gradually decrease during the day. Chronic stress can alter this rhythm, maintaining high cortisol levels even in the evening when they should be at their lowest. A lukewarm shower, not too hot, helps the body in its natural cooling process necessary for sleep. In fact, body temperature plays a crucial role in the sleep process. Our body needs to cool down slightly to fall asleep effectively. This is why a lukewarm shower before bed can be so effective. The slight rise in temperature followed by natural cooling mimics the physiological process that leads to sleep. Evening nutrition profoundly influences the quality of our rest. Tryptophan, an amino acid found in some foods, is a precursor of serotonin and melatonin. A light dinner that includes complex carbohydrates and lean protein can promote the natural production of these important sleep neurotransmitters. Conscious breathing emerges as a powerful tool in this process. Specific techniques such as deep breathing help calm the sympathetic nervous system, responsible for the fight or flight response, and activate the parasympathetic system, which promotes relaxation and rest. It is not a matter of forcing sleep, but creating the optimal conditions for it to come naturally. Anxiety, often an unwanted companion of our nights, requires a special approach. Fighting it directly often only increases its intensity. It is more effective to welcome it with kindness, acknowledging its presence without allowing oneself to be drawn into the vortex of thoughts it brings. Mindfulness, the practice of conscious presence, becomes a valuable tool here. Physical activity plays a key role in sleep regulation, but timing is crucial. Intense exercise in the last 3 hours before bedtime can interfere with rest, increasing body temperature and adrenaline levels when they should be decreasing. Conversely, moderate physical activity during the day promotes deep sleep by increasing the production of adenosine, a molecule that regulates our need for sleep. Yoga and gentle stretching, on the other hand, can also be practiced in the evening, as they promote muscle relaxation and stress reduction without overstimulating the nervous system. Dreams, often overlooked in sleep discourse, play a vital role in our psychological well-being. During the REM phase, the brain processes the day's emotional experiences, consolidates learning, and solves complex problems. It is as if our brain creates a night theater where we stage and process our daily experiences. Anxiety can interfere with this important stage, depriving us of this natural emotional processing mechanism. The modern environment presents unique challenges to our sleep. Light pollution in urban areas, constant traffic noise, electromagnetic radiation from wireless devices, all these factors can interfere with our natural rhythms. Creating a buffer zone between the hectic outside world and our sleep space therefore becomes crucial. This can include using blackout curtains, quality earplugs, and reducing electronic devices in the bedroom. Science has shown that sleep is crucial for brain plasticity and brain cleansing through the glymphatic system. During deep sleep, the brain literally cleans itself, removing potentially harmful proteins that accumulate during wakefulness. This cleaning process is so important that a single night of disturbed sleep can significantly increase markers of inflammation in the brain. Meditation and mindfulness are not only spiritual practices, but have measurable effects on our brains. Neuroimaging studies have shown that regular practice of meditation can increase gray matter density in areas of the brain associated with sleep, attention, and emotion regulation. Consistency in this practice is essential, but it must not become a source of additional stress. Sleep is not a performance to be optimized, but a natural process to be respected and facilitated. Each evening is an opportunity to refine this practice, to listen to one's body and honor one's need for rest. Waking up itself is part of this sacred cycle. A good night's rest is reflected in a natural and gradual awakening, where the body emerges from sleep like a leaf gently rising to the surface of the water. The quality of our awakening is often a faithful indicator of the quality of our sleep. Waking up in the morning deserves special attention. The first moments of wakefulness literally program our brain for the day. A gradual awakening accompanied by natural or simulated light, such as sunrise alarm clocks, allows our bodies to naturally complete their hormonal cycles. Exposure to direct sunlight in the first 30 minutes after waking helps regulate our biological clock, improving not only our immediate wakefulness, but also our sleep the following night. The path to restful sleep is a journey of self-knowledge and respect for our body's natural rhythms. There is no magic formula that works for everyone, but basic principles that everyone can adapt to their own needs. The important thing is to approach this journey with patience and kindness towards oneself, recognizing that each night is an opportunity for growth and learning. In this fast-paced world, taking the time to create and maintain a meaningful evening routine is a profound act of self-care. It is an investment in our physical and mental well-being, a gift we give ourselves that is reflected in every aspect of our daily lives. Quality sleep is not a luxury, but a fundamental necessity for a full and conscious life. If you have found these tips useful and would like to continue your journey towards better sleep, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. Every week we share new strategies, insights, and techniques to improve the quality of your sleep. Remember, change starts with one small step. Tonight could be the beginning of your new relationship with sleep. See you in the next video, and in the meantime, have a good rest.